Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Tarot of Nella. If you're new, then welcome. I create regular readings, spooky hauls, crystal videos, and sometimes picker cards. So subscribe if you haven't already. Today's reading is going to be my what zodiac sign am I reading for? So this has been quite a fun series for me to do. So I'm going to get straight into the reading to find out who I'm going to be reading for today. So this could be Sun, Moon, Rising. So take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. We're just going to see what messages are brought forward to me today. If you like the way I read and you'd like to book a personal, you can email me at tarotofnella@hotmail.com, or you can book on my Etsy store. Okay, so what zodiac sign am I reading for today? So we have the Haunting of Bones. So bones actually corresponds to wands. So we have a fire sign. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is who I will be reading for today. So if you are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, this is going to be your reading. Interesting. So okay, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is in the energy? What is going on with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Okay, so we have the moon, we have the divine, and we also have the hanged. So big energies coming forward, like big energies. You have 3 major arcanas, so I'm hearing so much change is coming forward. So what we have here, we do have the high priestess energy coming forward with the divine and the moon. So this corresponds to really opening up your third eye chakra, really kind of figuring something out, because I feel like something's been hidden from you, perhaps for a particular reason. But I feel like it's time to open up. I feel like this message that's coming through is like you've kind of shut yourself in the dark because you're afraid of something. You're afraid to find out some information. There's something very deep within your heart, and this is kind of like going with your gut feeling. Because I'm seeing with the Hanged Man, like things may seem a bit unstable, so you don't want to kind of continue. You want to wait for things to change because you're afraid. So this is saying, you know, just take your time, pause, think about things, because this is saying that there's going to be illumination. So through this period tells me that you're going to make a huge connection with the divine. You're going to make a huge connection with your feelings. Okay? And I feel like you may be tipped up upside down with this. You may turn your world around, because it almost feels like you have some type of awakening and realization now. So don't be afraid of your feelings. Don't be afraid to open up. Okay, we have the 3 of Daggers at the bottom of the deck. So this corresponds to the fact that, you know, you may be feeling like emotionally hurt right now, or afraid, scared, and this is kind of telling you that there are sacrifices that we make, and there are things that are brought to our attention. So this is why we have the High Priestess in the center, because something is being brought to your attention that you need to kind of really listen to your heart, listen to what your intuition, what your gut is telling you, because that is your first instinct. That is what your body is trying to tell you. And it's always right. Your intuition is always right with things. So if you're feeling off, if you're feeling a bit unsteady about something, really listen to that emotion, okay? What is this moon energy? Oh, we have the devil. So another big energy coming forward. So interesting enough, this kind of makes me think that something toxic is making you feel unhappy or trapped. Now, this could be about leaving a job, leaving a relationship, but it's kind of like, you know, something's attaching you to it, and you kind of want to break away from that now. And I feel like until you do, I feel like your intuition is telling you to do this, but you're holding back on doing it. The Hanged Man is like, no, I'm gonna wait things out, see if they improve, see if they get better. But no, this is telling you that for your own good, you need to break away from this unhealthy cycle. Okay. What's this High Priestess energy? We have the Seven of Crystals. So the Seven of Crystals indicates that things are progressing and things are not quite finished yet, because you need to kind of put the start in of making the change. You need to start to work out what you want, because then only then things are going to grow around that. So I feel like there's strong information, strong things you're reflecting on, because we have that 7 to clarify the divine. Kind of indicates that, you know, there's going to be new things coming to you of information. So this is about your wisdom, your intellect, discovering things out. And I think something's going to grow from that. Something's going to start to come from this situation. It's almost like a starting point. You're at that starting point. What's this Hanged Man energy? The Six of Cups. Yeah, so the Six of Cups indicates the past. Okay, so some of you definitely could be dealing with struggling to move on to the future and the present. You may be struggling from a past situation because you're still something's hanging in the balance. You have feelings that are like hanging in the balance. And I think if your world has been tipped upside down, and again you're just waiting and waiting for something to happen, it's like you have to make something change. You have to be the person that's going to kind of leave the past behind. Now, this Six of Cups makes me think that some of you are holding on to a relationship, are holding on to a career. Again, with this Devil, it's something toxic. It's something that you have to kind of clear the airways from. It's like something's literally got inside of you and it's trying to make its way out. That's what I'm hearing. Again, Four of Cups at the back, like something's kind of like choking you. It's making you not speak up. It's making you unhappy, depressed. So let's see what messages we can bring forward. It's like a message. If something's not working out, it's not working, then your intuition's telling you to leave it. Leave the past behind. Okay, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is this energy? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So we have the card of social events. So there could be social events happening. There could be social events that, you know, have made you feel this way. Perhaps this is the energy of living in with the moon, this anxiety feeling, social anxiety. I feel like this is about establishing a contact, this fellowship. So I feel like there could be an invitation coming your way. Okay, there could be an invitation from some social event, some person. Now we have the moon, which is Pisces energy. We've got Capricorn energy as well. These could be seasons, This could be people. But I feel like this is very significant to the social events. What else do you need to know, fire signs? What's the situation? Okay, we also have we have appointments. So we literally just had that energy of like you have getting an invitation, and now we have appointment. So it's quite apparent that when it comes to like your love life or your social life, it's like you've made a vow or an oath to stay, to stick around, or to go somewhere. So perhaps some of you are anxious about a meeting, this appointment. Interesting, this is Oath of the Moon, and we have the moon come out in your reading. So it's kind of like, I just feel like you're very kind of anxious to speak up. We've got this engagement, this marriage proposal energy. Okay. So this makes me think that there could be a surprise. There could be something of something coming of purpose. Okay, we've got forced marriage at the back of the deck. Forced marriage. So this could definitely represent so it's not focusing. This could definitely represent like being forced to go somewhere, being forced to do something, because again your intuition's telling you something isn't right. I feel like there is some monthly changes coming in your circle. It's almost like you've told someone you're going to do something and it's like you're scared to go back on your word. So let's see what else is coming through. What's coming through for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Oh, we have, look at this card. Enter at your own risk. Pause. I mean, messages are coming through strong today, and this is really clarifying that Hanged Man energy, because this is about pausing. This is about staying put. And as I've been keep talking about the fear of the unknown, the fear of, you know, speaking up and acting up. Enter at your own risk. Like, you are afraid to enter somewhere. To enter at your own risk, to enter this social event, this appointment. And again, this could be a job, it could be anxiously about an interview. Again, it seems to be quite love-based as well. And we got secret trial. So I do feel like there are secrets holding you back, secrets that potentially need to come out. This is about ascension. You can see she's kind of ready to walk closer and closer to this kind of moon portal. Interesting. So enter at your own risk is about you being afraid, but then we've got this trail that is actually leading you. And you know what this is? You know what I'm hearing? That's your intuition calling you. That's your intuition telling you to enter this trail and ascend. So let's see what else is coming through. Okay, so we have invocations. So this is about the power of words. The power of words. I recognize the power of my words and use them for the good of all. So this is really telling you to kind of follow that trail, follow the intuition, because I think it's going to lead to you feeling a lot more free, feeling a lot more like you can speak up and you can use your words. So there's definitely something that needs to be said. I think the more you holding back your feelings and you're keeping it in, it's not healthy. So let's get you a final message to close the reading down. Any guidance, advice moving forward from this? What may happen? Okay, we do have the Tower of Cups. So this is actually the Page of Cups, which indicates that there is love, there is messages, but you need to kind of believe in yourself. You need to kind of take on this quest to explore your feelings, love yourself for your feelings. And I think this is how messages are going to be received back to you. Oh, my little skeleton ring has just opened up. So there's definitely something that needs to be opened up here within you. Okay, something that you need to express to someone emotionally, because there's so much heightened emotions here. So this is what I have for you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for listening to this reading today. Let me know in the comments what resonated for you, what was your message. I would love to know. So until next time, I'm sending you so much love and light.